first reality that governs the operation of the spirit realm is called light. You cannot have authority in the spirit realm except as light and understanding is granted you. And so when a man is granted access into the realms of revelation, he begins to function in spiritual authority. When Job was contending with the Lord, arguing with God, why should this evil be happening? And God showed up in Job 38 and he said, who is this that darkens counsel by wars without knowledge? What God was making Job to understand was the fact that the things that were happening to him were uttered before the foundation of the world. It wasn't about the circumstances he was going through. It was about the testimony that his life will hold when the ages to come opens up. Because the book of Job happens to be the first book that was written in the Bible. And so God was using the life of Job as a testimony of rugged submission and rugged loyalty. And so it didn't matter what Job went through. Because at the end of the day, in Job 42 verse 10, the Bible says God gave him double for everything he lost. But God was opening his eyes to understand it wasn't about possessions. Possessions are the least things in the spirit realm. But for you to be aligned, you need to have understanding. So if you have understanding, some of the situations you go through, they are situations of thanksgiving. Because when it looks as if you are losing, that's when you're actually covering a lot of mileage in the spirit. But it will take light. And that's why when Job realized it at the end of the travail, in Job 29 verse 4, he said, as I was in the days of my youth, when the secret of God was upon my tabernacle. He said, by light, I walk through darkness. So when a man gains access to light, he gains authority in the spirit. In fact, age in the spirit is a function of light. Because in the realm of the spirit, there's no time. And I will tell you why there's no time in the realm of the spirit. The reason there's no time in the realm of the spirit is because of the energy level. Those who understand electromagnetic radiation, they will borrow some knowledge of physics to understand it, but I won't go into that. But age in the spirit is a function of light. The oldest substance in the spirit is light. Light was created before heaven. And if you study your scriptures carefully, you will realize that before God began to create anything, he dwelt in light. The Bible said in 1 Timothy 6, I think verse 16, it said God dwells in light that is unapproachable. And when Jesus resurrected, in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 10, he said he ascended above all heavens. So there is a realm beyond the heavens. It's called the realm of light. And the secrets of God are in the realms of light. And so when a man gains access to light, he becomes an ancient in the spirit. This is why authority in the spirit is a function of revelation. In Psalm 82 verse 6, he said they know not, neither will they understand. He said they walk on in darkness. He said, I have said, ye are gods, because we are the children of the Most High. He said, but because they don't know, he said they will fall like men. That means what will make you operate like a god in this realm is not where you came from. It's the light that you carry. Because light confers authority.